I never thought the magnetic poetry kit we put on the fridge would become the key to unraveling my life. It was just a quirky thing we did, leaving little love notes for each other amid the chaos of our shared apartment. But the words started to change, growing more intimate and vivid in ways that didn't quite match the rhythm of our usual banter. At first, I brushed it off as a playful new side of my partner, but then I noticed the subtle shift in tone, the inside jokes that weren't ours, and the references to things we had never done together. One morning, as I reached for the milk, my eyes caught a message that made my heart skip. "Can't wait for our secret rendezvous tonight." My mind raced. I knew I hadn't planned anything. So who was this for? A creeping suspicion took hold, so I decided to test the waters. I wrote a playful note back, something like, "Hope you bring the red wine again," and waited. To my disbelief, the reply came back the next day, "You know I will, same time, same place." My blood ran cold. I hadn't written that, and yet the game was on. I watched closely, piecing together the puzzle with each passing day. Our neighbor, a charming, seemingly harmless person living just next door, had become a frequent visitor, borrowing sugar here and there, sharing laughs over shared walls. It was all so innocent until it wasn't. The notes on the fridge, it turned out, were their secret line of communication. I confronted my partner, expecting denial or anger, but what I got was an admission that shattered everything I believed about us. They stood there, unapologetic, revealing that this had been going on for months. My world crumbled, and I was left standing in the kitchen, betrayed and humiliated. In the aftermath, I realized it wasn't just about the infidelity. It was about the blindness I had allowed myself to live with, the comfort of routine over the risk of truth. That internal conflict, choosing ignorance over confrontation, had led me here. As I packed my things, leaving behind the fridge with its damning messages, I vowed to never let complacency blind me again. The irony was bitter. The notes meant to ignite love had instead illuminated deceit. And as the door clicked shut behind me, I felt the cold liberation of starting anew, unburdened by the lies that once held me captive.